How's it going, everyone? I've got Ferris filming for me today, so I've got both hands free. What I'm going to do is just going to show you how you can grow your own potatoes any way you want using buckets. These are 30 litre buckets I got from Oakland Gardens. What you want to do is you just want to fill about...
No bullshit.
No bullshit. Any compost will do, alright? Whether it's from your own compost bin, any old shit, it will do. You want to put in about 3 inches just on the bottom there. Alright. Then you want to mix in some potato fertilizer, or if you want it cheaper, look online for 10-10-10, because that's the chemical breakdown for it. Chicken pellets, some bloodfish and bone. And you want to mix that up. You haven't got to be too anal on it, you just want to give it a rough mix. The roots will find it. Potatoes I've got here are Caras. You want to start them off just as a guide opposite the handles, just like that, okay? And then just fill it up again. Now there's hundreds of videos, probably thousands, that are going to teach you how to grow in buckets, all sorts of containers and everything else, and they go around the houses. This is just a very quick way, showing you just how quick and easy it is, that anyone can do it. Whether you've got a balcony, an allotment, a garden. I mean, we're at the allotment now, and I'm still growing them in buckets for the simple fact it's easy, because when they're ready I can just cut the tops off, empty it into a wheelbarrow and take the potatoes out. I'm not going to leave any in the ground. And for the second layer I'm going to do it again. 10-10-10, a few chicken pellets, bloodfish and bone. Give that a mix, and this time you're going to put your potatoes in the opposite way, like that, okay? Now what a lot of people do is they'll put the bottom ones in and they'll leave them, and as they come up they'll cover them, leave it, and they'll cover a little bit more. You're just wasting your time. Now if you've ever grown potatoes before, you'll know that you'll never get rid of them. You'll always leave one in the ground. They'll grow pretty much anywhere. And I've had them myself where they've been nearly killed off by the frost, and I've still had a huge yield afterwards. But just growing them in buckets, you've got the option to move them in anywhere you want. You can grow them in tiny little corners, on a balcony, anywhere you like. And then if you do get frost outside, you can just move them indoors if you need to. And that is how quickly you can fill up a bucket with 4 seed potatoes, and you'll get around between £8 and £10 hopefully. What we're going to do afterwards is you want to tap it down just a little bit, just so you've got enough on the top just to put some wood chips all over the top, just as like a mulch, and that will keep the water in, and you won't have to water anywhere near as much. For a bucket of this size you're probably looking maybe once or twice a week, in the summer up to 3 times a week. The more water you put in, obviously if you're using wood chips, the more it will stay on the inside. But just like that, nice and easy. And once you've done your bucket, so these are the main crop that I've got here, and what we in Ferris have just done is just covered the top in wood chips, which is going to help keep the moisture in. It's a nice mulch. We've also just moved some around the bottoms, and that will keep the moisture in as well. So if they start to dry out through the little holes in the bottom of the bucket, they'll actually draw the moisture in. And just as quick as that, you're looking maybe 4 or 5 minutes per bucket, just filling them up, and then that's it, and they're done. No bullshit, nice and easy.